that is a very interesting question, because as IFAD we are receiving funds from our member states, and then we are borrowing no money from the market. So we are getting the money from member states, and then we are lending the funds to governments. So we don't deal directly with companies or with people, we deal with governments. And with governments we agree what projects we do. So we do once in every 6 years approximately a country strategy, discussing with the government, with development partners, and seeing where the opportunities are for IFAD to fund projects and to finance various activities purely dealing with food security and improving livelihoods of the rural poor.
So you're dealing with a lot of governments, of course, and also with countries itself. So what's the biggest challenge you have to address?
Well, the most important starting step is to identify what we will finance and where the issues are. So that's why we are doing our strategy in analyzing where a country is with the poverty situation, identifying what other development partners are doing so we do not duplicate, and then identifying the areas where as IFAD we feel that we can contribute most. So that is the starting. And then based on that identification, say if it's an irrigation project, then you go into the details of the irrigation, where best it could be placed having the maximum impact. And then making sure that during the design with the partners who will be implementing, you also discuss the various activities, the timing, and then of course very importantly for us is the whole fiduciary side of it. And making sure that the flow of funds is well established and that we are sure that the money is doing what it is supposed to do. So we rely normally on the country systems, but we do audits and we have also separate supervision missions, usually twice a year, visiting the project, going into the field, verifying that what we read in the reports actually is happening on the ground. And then with the implementation partners, discussing on how to improve further the implementation and the impact of the various projects.